Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Thursday, December 7th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. With the island's three main reservoirs collectively at about 92.2% full, the Phuket Provincial Water Resources Subcommittee met yesterday to discuss options for dealing with any potential water shortages in the coming dry season. The aim of the meeting, held at Phuket Provincial Hall, was to discuss strategies to support the drought situation and lack of rain during 2024 through the Thai Water Plan. A recent report from the Phuket Irrigation Office says that the volume of water in all three main reservoirs in Phuket, the Bang Wat Reservoir in Katu, the Bang Ngo Dam Reservoir in Sri Sutorn, and the Klong Kata Reservoir in Chalong, totaled a combined 19.85 million cubic meters as of December 1st. The lowest at the moment is the Klong Kata Reservoir in Chalong at 73.7% of capacity, while the Bang Ngo Dam is just over 94% capacity and the Bang Wat in Katu at 92.2% of capacity. Regardless, the committee focused on dealing with any shortages that may occur in the coming months, with special recognition given to Phuket entering its tourist season and concerns over the El Niño phenomenon. While the report of the meeting focused on the standard, every-year preparations for dealing with mass water shortages on the island, it only gave a cursory mention of the water supply pipeline from Phang Nga to Phuket that is supposed to be under construction. Phase 1 of the project is to cost 3.2 billion baht, while Phase 2, feeding the water from Phang Nga to Mai Khao, is to cost 1.4 billion baht. The project has already received approval by the cabinet in Bangkok, though concrete details and plans were not discussed this week. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The worldwide program for international student assessment ratings were released this week, and Thailand scored poorly in maths, reading, and science, prompting the Education Ministry to promise that improvements will be made in Thai schools. Pisa assesses the knowledge and skills of 15-year-old students in mathematics, reading, and science, and how well students can solve complex problems, think critically, and communicate effectively, and it's assessed every 3 to 4 years. The latest ratings announced in the 2022 assessment released this week by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development took a look at 81 countries. Students in Thailand ranked 58th in maths and science and 64th in reading. 15-year-old students scored 394 in maths, down from 419 in the 2018 assessment, 409 in science, down from 426 in 2018, and 379 in reading, down from 393 in 2008. The Education Minister, Police General Permpum Chipchop, on Wednesday blamed their poor performance partly on the COVID-19 pandemic, though all countries face education challenges during that time. Some 690 students took the assessment in 2022, representing about 29 million 15-year-olds in the schools of the 81 participating countries and economies. Here in Thailand, 8,495 students in 279 schools completed the assessment in mathematics, reading, or science, representing about 604,615-year-old students, an estimated 75% of the total population of 15-year-olds. Police General Pumpom said the Education Ministry will now have to devise measures to address the issue of students' poor performance, with a panel to be set up to find solutions, and the help of the Education Council, the Institute for the Promotion of Teaching Science and Technology, as well as the Office of the Basic Education Commission. For more, visit the link in the description.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Just before you break a bone.
The Songkran Festival has been formally recognized as an intangible cultural heritage event by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. The official announcement was made at the Intergovernmental Committee meeting in Botswana on Thursday. The application for the UNESCO listing was first submitted in March of 2020 by the government of Prayut Chan-o-cha. Songkran is the traditional Thai New Year, with nationwide celebrations on April 13th to the 15th each year. Activities include offering alms to monks, pouring water over the palms of revered elders, cultural performances, and often raucous water splashing activities. Songkran is now the fourth Thai tradition to receive UNESCO's recognition as an intangible cultural heritage, joining Gon performance art, Thai massage, and Nora dancing. The Cultural Promotion Department said earlier this week that it will host a week-long celebration event starting today in Bangkok. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin will preside over the opening of the events, which include a ceremony to sprinkle water on Prabuddha Sihing's image and a procession featuring the 7 ladies of Songkran, in which Miss Universe 2023's first runner-up, Antonia Porcield, will participate. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The annual parade in Patong, now branded as the Phuket Carnival, is all set for this weekend to mark the official start of the tourism high season, and Patong authorities are urging people to avoid the main roads at the southern end of Patong and the Patong Beach Road this Friday evening. This will be the 37th year of the event, now called the Phuket Carnival, and will take place on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this coming weekend, with concerts and live performances from both regional singers and entertainers, as well as nationally popular acts like Tupi, all taking place at the concert stage area near Patong Beach. Friday afternoon will see the annual parade, which will begin at the southern end of Prameta Road and make its traditional route along Bracha Nukro Road towards Patong Beach, where it will continue along the beach road to the beach end of Bangla Road, where the main festivities will be held during the 3-day carnival. The roads are expected to remain closed to normal traffic this Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. while the parade is taking place. Patong Municipality this morning released a list of the artists confirmed to perform at this year's carnival, which is being held under the theme Time of Happiness, with festivities starting at 10 a.m. each day. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. We really appreciate you joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.